the real one. The real one predicts wrestling for AEW and WWE for 2020. And what do I think is going to happen in 2021? For AEW is going to be, it's going to be starting off hot, honestly, for 2021. I mean, you got the first 2 weeks of 2021, you got New Year's Eve Smash, New Year's Smash, their New Year's show. First 2 weeks. Then in like February, you got Beach Break. Then you have, what is it, March, February? You also have Revolution, I think is in March. So, that's coming up. I think, the shows, the weekly shows of Dynamite and the company as a whole, it's going to be great. WWE, their shows, I think in 2021, maybe they'll start to get it. That's my predict. I'll predict that they'll start to get it, but they probably won't. In reality, they won't. Ratings will still be shitty. And, they're not gonna fucking get it. I will make a bold prediction and say that the USA Network will, in fact, have to force Vince and WWE's hand and just finally move NXT to another night. So that we can all watch and enjoy both wrestling shows, and I can review, hopefully, NXT and shit like that. So that would be a big plus, because they're just not going to win in the ratings. Then for W, who knows if WWE's weekly product from Raw and SmackDown will be better? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But that's my prediction, but it probably won't be. And then you got the Raw Legends night. Alright, so for AEW, I predict that they're going to sign another big name. A big name is going to debut in AEW in 2021. For WWE, they already wasted Carlito for Raw Legends Night. They wasted a big, huge surprise Royal Rumble entry. So if you see Carlito on Legends Night and then you see him in the Royal Rumble, it's not going to be the fucking same, because they already wasted it on Raw Legends Night. Because could you imagine if after all these years you heard you were waiting for Carlito, and then 3, 2, 1, I spit in the face, so people don't want to be cool? Like, that shit would be fucking crazy. I'd be going nuts. I predict that by the end of the year, in the summertime, that we will start to see an influx of fans starting to come back to the arenas. And I predict by the end of the year, we're going to see an AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling partnership. Because, to be honest, before Impact including Impact, AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling, they were going to do a partnership. They were in talks, but because of the stupid pandemic with this shit, I guess they can't do it right now. So I will predict that for 2021. Hopefully it comes true. I will predict that Miro, Sammy Guevara, Hangman Page, and obviously Kenny Omega, they're going to have big 2021s. After the resets of the statistics in January next week, Miro is going to start being pushed and stuff. He's going to, you know what I mean. Hangman Page, I think for Hangman Page, he's going to start being built up where he's going to be the credible guy to take the belt off of Kenny Omega. As for Kenny Omega, I could see him dropping the title by the end of the year, by like Full Gear, hopefully when the fans are there, and obviously the fans love Hangman Page, so that would be great. If he doesn't and he continues his title reign in 2022, I won't be upset, because I can wait. I like right now where Kenny Omega's going right now with this stuff. It's good stuff. And, I can wait. I can wait. Not everyone needs to hot potato with the titles. I would have predicted Keith Lee have a great 2021, but with WWE, I just don't know at this moment. I don't know who's gonna break out for WWE, to be honest. I'll go with Big E. Big E right now, he just won the IC title. I don't know. I mean, I think you'll have Edge come back at the Royal Rumble. And who knows with their shows? I seriously don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. I think for AEW, I think, and I don't really want to talk about this, but I don't. For 2021, I don't think they will release superstars. I think that'll, like, or anyone leaves, really, I think that'll happen in 2022. And I don't even think they would release guys. I think they would just let their contract expires, unless they do something like, you know, with Jimmy Havoc, like they just bad image for the company or whatever. So I think that they will be that company that they don't release people, but they let their contracts expire. And I don't think that'll happen in 2021. Probably happen in 2022. There's a bunch of contracts expiring. And so that'll happen in 2022, not 2021. And yeah, honestly, 2021 is looking to be it could be shaping up to be a good year. You got the Royal Rumble coming up in January. Obviously, as I just explained to you with what AEW is doing, Revolution, and then after Revolution is Double or Nothing, and then after Double or Nothing, the next pay-per-view is All Out, I mean. And then you have, after that, is Full Gear, and so that's their pay-per-views, 4 big pay-per-views. And hopefully we can have fans in, because we need to have fans. I think that would be absolutely great. I really miss fans. They really add stuff to the product, and I'm hoping to get that New Japan Pro Wrestling partnership. That would be all. Like, could you imagine like a whole invasion angle with AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling invading AEW? You know, and then I think in 2021 that you have a couple contracts expiring in the new year, and I think that AEW will sign Taya Valkyrie, John Morrison's wife, and or Rosemary from Impact Wrestling. Their contract is expiring soon, so they'll scoop up some names, but big debut, I think will still happen. I don't know who it would be. I'm not gonna say CM Punk. Like, who the fuck? Hey, everyone's tired of hearing CM Punk. But I think someone will make a, you got Snoop Dogg on New Year's Eve in next week, so, or 2 weeks from now. But I hope to get this video out before AEW Dynamite later on tonight. The special tribute to Brody Lee. And for that, I'm going to cover that as if I'm not even going to analyze it and stuff like that. I'm going to just tell you what happened, and that's it. I'm not going to say, oh, this shit sucked, or this shit was good, or even whatever. I'm just going to be like, this shit happened, and they were honoring Brody Lee. So I think that'll be it for this episode. I mean, I don't know what else to predict. Edge, Undertaker just retired. We'll see when the Saudi shows come back. We'll see if the Undertaker, if he takes the money talks for the So I think when those shows come back up, he'll probably be interested, and we shall see. Goldberg's obviously probably coming back. Brock Lesnar's probably coming back for WrestleMania season. So, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But those were my bold predictions. So if you guys enjoyed what we saw in the video, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn that notification bell on. I have a playlist. I have playlists that you could check out. I have all these videos. And, I hope you guys, that you watch the full videos. That really helps me out in the watch time. And we're almost at 700 subs. So I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys, and Hope you stay well. So, thank you.